Hi everyone, this is Satya working as developer in this team, and this presentation is related to new feature event routing visualization that we introduced recently. Currently it is an experimental feature. First question is what is event routing visualization and why we introduced it. Event routing visualization is graphical representation of how capsule parts are connected based on particular protocol. The reason why we introduced is currently it is difficult to analyze how events get routed to different capsule parts using composite structure diagrams, because we have to open multiple composite structure diagrams. For example, this is the simple composite structure diagram that we have created to analyze how events get routed from this port P underscore top one. We have to open this capsule part A1. Inside capsule A1 again we have capsule parts B1, B2, B3, and all these ports belongs to same protocol, that is proto, and the communication path it exists from this port P underscore top one, and the communication path will end at this port P underscore B3. The reason is B3 capsule does not have any capsule part inside it. This one inside B2 capsule again we have one more capsule part C1, and the communication path exists, that is this connector. Inside C1 capsule again we have D1 capsule part, and communication path will end at this port P underscore D1. The reason is D1 capsule does not have any capsule part inside it, and all these details what we were getting from 6 different composite diagrams will get in single diagram, that is event routing graph. I will invoke event routing on this port P underscore top one with the protocol proto, the context menu, visualize, and experimental event routing in graph. All the details what we were getting from 6 different composite structure diagrams we are getting in a single graph. And the blue color port it represents non-behavior port, and the violet color port it represents behavior port. This drop down contains the list of in events and out events associated with invoked protocol. In current case it's proto. When we select in events, arrows will show how in events get routed. Similarly, when we select out events, the arrows will show how out events get routed. And we have introduced context menus, the go inside and go outside. The go inside it's used to get lower level composition, like it will draw the diagram starting from the capsule from where we will invoke. If I invoke go inside on this port P underscore B2, it will draw the diagram starting from this capsule B2. Similarly, we can get lower level composition of C1 capsule and D1 capsule using go inside option. Similarly, the go outside option is used to get upper level composition, and this option is similar to current composite structure diagrams go outside, that is navigate and the go outside option, which lists the capsules where current capsules instances are created, that is capsule parts are created. As we have already seen in the A1 capsule, B2's instance is already created. In the top 2 capsule also B2's instance is created, that is capsule part B2 underscore top 2. So using event routing visualization, we can traverse through multiple communication paths. Here one communication path that started from the port P underscore top 1 of top 1 capsule. Here one more communication path which is starting from this port P underscore top 2 of top 2 capsule. And one more advantage with event routing visualization is composite structure filtering. To explain this, I will invoke event routing on this port control with the protocol traffic light control of different model, and I will invoke go outside on this port. This is the event routing graph of TL system capsule with the protocol traffic light control. I will open a composite structure diagram of TL capsule, and I will detach this editor. If we compare both of these represent same capsule TL system, but event routing graph has only 3 capsule parts. These 2 capsule parts, server and pedlight, are missing in the graph. The reason is they does not belongs to the communication of the protocol traffic light control, because these two capsules does not have any port with the protocol traffic light control. So using event routing visualization, we can filter the composite structure diagram based on particular protocol. Like here, the composite structure diagram is too small, but in actual user models, it will be too big. Any different capsule parts and protocols will be involved. So it's difficult to analyze event routing in that case. But with our new feature, we can filter the composite structure diagram based on particular protocol, and we can enable event routing from the preferences, that is preferences experimental features, and we have to select these two checkboxes: enable experimental features and enable event routing visualization. And few features like zoom in and zoom out and refresh, which are similar to DC graph visualization editor, we have implemented. And currently we can invoke event routing from Project Explorer, and these are future plans like allow invocation from composite structure diagram, that is from the code symbol, also allow invocation from the code view, also to support a few more context menu options similar to go inside and go outside. For example, command to find triggers of a port, and all these things will enable us to visualize how an event will be sent and where it will be received in graphical form. I think that's pretty much about this new feature. Any suggestions or else any questions related to this?
So maybe I can add that that navigation possibility that Satya mentioned in the end here is what will allow you to navigate from a line in the code where you send an event to another place where that event is being received. So obviously in the general case, there are many possible paths for an event to take through the composite structure. And that's why bringing up this diagram will allow you to select which of the paths you're interested in, and then right click on the port, and then you will get all the triggers that can accept the same command as you have in the Proteus Explorer here, find triggers, but it will be filtered by the event that you have selected in the drop down to the upper right. So this means that you can immediately jump to the transitions that can receive the event that you just sent in the code. So I think that would be a quite nice productivity improvement when working in capsule-based models.